Hello students, how are you all? I hope everyone will be fine. In our previous class, we already learned lesson number 11 houses. Now today, we are going to start our new lesson, lesson number 12, how we move around. Before starting the lesson, first we understand what the things are there in these lessons. It's give the informations related to the vehicles which are used for transportation. Transportation means when we want to go at one place to another, that time we are using some vehicles like bike, car, buses, trains. So they are the vehicles which are useful us to move from one place to another place. Now before starting the lesson, first we will do a small exercise. See your textbook page number 80. There is given two pictures. In picture A, there is a bus. Children are waiting outside. They are stand in a queue. They are going inside the bus one by one. And in the B pictures, there is a big ship. It is moving in the water. So, first one. In a picture A, children are going to school. They are going by which vehicles is there? Bus. So write here the spelling of bus. B-U-S. Bus. Next. In picture B, Ria is sailing in the sea. She is sailing using which vehicles is there? Ship. So write the spelling of ship. S-H-I-P. Ship. Okay. Now students, I am going to read the lesson. You have to speak along with me. We travel from one place to another by a different vehicles such as bicycle, scooter, car, bus or train, etc. So at the beginning what it is, when we want to go from one place to another place, we are using different vehicles like our bicycle, scooter, car, bus or train. These things which help us to move from one place to another are called the means of transport. So when we are using a vehicles to move from one place to another place, it's called means of transport. So let's understand the different means of transport in details. So we are going to study about the different means of transport. Now move to the next topic. First type of means of transport is land transport. Land transport means when we are moving one place to another place on a land area, it's called land transport. The vehicles which are used on a land, it's called land transport. First one is bicycle. Everyone have a bicycle? Yes. So, a bicycle is a good way to travel short distance. When we want to travel in a short distance, which vehicles we are using? Bicycle. Next is car. A car is the most popular means of transport. It's carry 4 or 5 people. So, second one, land transport vehicle is car. Car is most popular. If we want to carry 4 or 5 people together, that time we are using car. Next is scooter or motorcycle. A scooter or motorcycles carry 1 or 2 people. So on a scooter or motorcycle, how many people travel together? 1 or 2. Next is bus. A bus carry many people on a fixed route. For example, school bus brings children to school. So in a bus we will carry so many people together. Like just example, in a school children comes by the bus. Sometimes any company also brings their employees in the bus. Next is truck. A truck carry heavy loads. So when we want to carry a heavy loads, that time we are using truck. Next is train. A train runs on a railway tracks. It carry people and goods to longer distance. So, where train is running on railway tracks, it carry people and goods also for a long distance. So, this all are the vehicles which we are use on land transport. Can we revise it? Bicycle, car, scooter, bus, truck and train. Now see the next means of transport. And the next means of transport, first we'll solve this filling the blanks. Filling the blanks by choosing the correct option. See the first one. A dash bring children to school. Bus or train? Bus. So write here bus. Next, a dash has 2 wheels. Scooter or truck? Scooter. Truck have 4 wheels. So write here scooter. Next, a dash carry heavy loads. Truck or bicycle? Truck. So write here truck. Next, a dash runs on a railway tracks. Bus or train? Train. So write here train. So students, I hope you understand the land transport. Now see our next topic, air transport. When we want to move by the air, that time we are using air transport. The first vehicle is for air transport is aeroplane. An aeroplane fly in the sky. It is the fastest means of transport. It can carry many people at time. So when we want to move a fastest way, that time we are using air transport aeroplane and it carry many people together. Next is helicopter. A helicopter also fly in the sky. It is not as fast as aeroplane. It can carry a few people at a time. So helicopter also fly in the sky. It is also a air transport, but it is not as fast as aeroplane, and it carry a few people compared to the aeroplane. Now students, see your text. There is given one small activity. Cut and paste the picture of aeroplane and helicopter in the box of given below. So here you have to stick the picture of aeroplane and helicopter. Okay. This activity you have to do in your textbook. Now see the next point. Learning land transport and air transport. Now there is given a small exercise. Name the means of air transport. So here we have to give the names of air transports which are used. It carry many people and fly very fast. Who help us? Aeroplane. So right here the spelling of aeroplane, E-R-O-P-L-A-N-E, aeroplane. Okay. Next, it carry a few people and fly slower. Who flies slower? Helicopter. So right here the spelling of helicopter, H-E-L-I-C-O-P-T-E-R, helicopter. Okay. Now we will learn water transport. When we want to travel through a water, that time we are using water transport. The first one is a sailboat. A sailboat use a wind power to move on a water. So sailboats are use wind power. Which side wind is moving, it will be help to the sailboat to sail on a water. Next, ship. A ship is the largest boat. It can travel across a sea and ocean. It carries people and goods to a distance place. So, ship is a long boat. It travels on the ocean and sea. It carry people and goods to a different places. Next is speedboat. A speedboat is a small but it is travel very fast. So, when we want to travel through a water very fast, that time we are using speedboat. It is a small but it is very fast. Now see the exercise. Name the following. I use wind to move a water. Which vehicle use wind to move? Sailboat. So write here the spelling of sailboat. S-I-L-B-O-A-T. Sailboat. Next. I am a large boat and move across the sea. So who is a large boat and move across the sea? Ship. So write here the spelling of ship. Students, I hope you understand the lessons. For understanding it more perfectly, let's see a small video clip. Students, we already learned lesson number 12, how we move around. Let's revise it whatever we learn. First, what is the means of transport? Transport means to travel from one place to another place. It's called transport. For transportations, we are using different vehicles. They are called the means of transport. Next is different means of transport. There are different means of transport. They are divided majorly in a 3 types. First one is land transport. Land transport means the vehicles which moves on a road or rail. All vehicles used to travel on a land have a wheels. They have a wheels. Some vehicles have a engines also. These engines need petrol, diesel or gas for working. First vehicles which use on a land transport is bicycle. Bicycle is used for short distance traveling. It have 2 wheels. It does not have an engine. Next is car. Car is the most popular means of transport. It have an engine. Next is scooter or motorcycle. So it carry 2 people and they have an engine. Next, bus. Many people can travel together in the bus. It have an engine. Next is trucks. When we want to carry the heavy load goods from one place to another place, that time we are using trucks. Next is train. Train is running on a railway tracks. It carry many people together. It's called passenger train. When we carry goods from one place to another place by a train, it's called goods train. Trains engines majorly run with the help of diesel, coal or electricity. When we want to catch the train, we have to go to the railway stations. Next is air transport. Air transport means when we travel by the air, it's called air transport. It is the fastest mode of transport. Which vehicles are used for air transport? Aeroplane. Aeroplane is fly very high at very high speed. It carry many people together. The person who fly an aeroplane is called a pilot. And where the stations where aeroplanes take off, it's called airport. Next is helicopter. Helicopter also fly, but it is not fly as high like an aeroplane, and it carry less people compared to the aeroplane. Our next type of transport is water transport. When we travel across the water, it's called water transport. Which vehicles are used for water transport? Sailboat. Sailboat which moves with the help of wind. It help us to travel in a short distance over the river and lake. Next is ship. Ship is very big compared to the sailboat. It travel across sea or ocean. It carry goods and passenger from one country to the another country. Next is speedboat. Speedboat is the smallest boat. It travel very fast. Now see the next point. Importance means of transport. What is the importance of transport in our life? In today's world, transportation is the part of our every single day. The world functions on a fast and efficient transport through most people tend to take it for granted. If there is no transportation, then we can't reach one place to another place. Transportation help us to reach our working place, to reach our school, when we want to meet our relatives and friend. That time transportation help us. Transport is also carry goods from one place to another. So without transportations our life will be very difficult. Okay students, so I hope you understand the lessons. Thank you.